morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Lenovo. Wherever you are in the world, it is time for a coffee break. Joining me today is Torod Neptune, our Chief Communications Officer.
Hey there.
Torod, welcome back to Coffee Break. I know it is your most favorite show in all of Lenovo.
Top of the list.
Well, thank you. That's a huge honor. Today we're talking about the news that just broke, I think it was last night or maybe early this morning, that Lenovo is again on Fortune's listings of the world's most admired company list. This is the 2020 list. So we've had a lot of good news recently in the past 24, 48 hours. One was the Fortune Most Admired Companies news listing. That kind of is a result of business results, survey around our leadership management, innovation, product quality. Well, we've also had some interesting news around Valuable 500, Lenovo's recognizing Lenovo's commitment to disability inclusion, and the Bloomberg Equality Index also came out, recognizing Lenovo's commitment to transparency around gender reporting, female leadership, gender pay gaps, that sort of stuff. And then finally, the Human Rights Campaign released their Corporate Equality Index, where Lenovo scored 100%. Now, all this is kind of like some really recent news that's happened, as I said, again, in the past day or so. What does this mean to Lenovo?
It has been an exciting couple of days, and I'd say one of the things that I believe firmly is perhaps the most precious asset that we have here at Lenovo is our reputation. If you think about our reputation as a reflection of how we're thought of globally by our peers, our internal stakeholders, external stakeholders, it really is perhaps the most credible reflection of that value that we believe we bring to our customers and, more importantly, society, and also the playback to us of what those audiences think that value is that we bring. And so I'd make the point that the last couple of days and a lot of this recognition is a positive affirmation that we're doing many of the right things in terms of prioritizing the way we communicate our value externally and internally, but also we're seeing the market react in a very favorable way to the way we're perceived and thought of, as recognized by some of these awards.
Yes. So this is, I believe this is the third year in a row where we have been on the Fortune Most Admired Companies listings. With that and all the other news and accolades that we just received, what do we do with this news and information?
We spend a lot of time ensuring that our audiences know about it. So these kinds of things, communicating, our employees are obviously a major part of the reason we can win some of these awards. But more importantly, I think in terms of learning and growth and our own development, there's also a two-way street. So in this feedback, in these survey mechanisms, we also learn a lot that we need to work on. So we learn the aspects of our reputation that may not be clear or that may not be consistently communicated to these audiences. And we actually learned some areas where we need to do work in terms of the way we are perceived across the organization. And so there's also data that the team is analyzing now that'll help us kind of recast our story, the way we go to market, not just with our products, but with the broader value proposition as we work more around our brand campaign and smarter technology for all. So there's a ton of learnings on things we need to do better to ensure that all those great things we know and believe about Lenovo and our employees and our products actually carry through in the way we show up internally and externally. And that's a key learning for us in terms of what we take from a lot of the data that we gather from these recognitions as well.
Thank you, Torod. We'll actually have a lot of these resources already linked on Lenovo Central. We'll have links in the email to either a tweet, a graphic, or anything else that you want to use. So please promote this on LinkedIn, promote it, retweet YY on Twitter, wherever you are, Weibo, WeChat. You know the social media channels, and we'll have all the information in the links below. Until next time, thanks for stopping by.